there's a concept I heard from you the first time in the Jacob Morgan's podcast, which I had the chance to have him also as a guest, and we mentioned this in his interview. So I think it's great to have you here now talking about exactly that, because I heard you about talking the X man, the X shape man.
Yep.
We have heard a lot in business about the T man. Then I heard about the pi, the P, or what we call it P in Spanish, pi man. And then you mentioned the X man, and I said, "Wow, that's great. I can picture that in my head." Then after I saw it in your post, and now you have it in your book, can you expand a little bit on that, because I think it might be related to this final last question I did.
Sure. So I kind of came up with this because I have a degree in design, a degree in business, and the concept of the T-shaped thinker kind of grew out of the design and business world, where we were long I-shaped thinkers. So that was just a single discipline identity. I am an X. X isn't the right word. I'm a banker. I am a lawyer. I'm a doctor. I'm a ditch digger. I'm a mason. Whatever it is, that you have a single discipline identity. That is what you do. And then in the 90s came up with this idea of the T-shaped thinker, which is basically saying, okay, I am a designer, but I can work with engineering and marketing to bring a product to market. And it would be much better if we work in tight collaboration, for example. So, but you still have that strong discipline identity. And I started to realize that the more complex the world the world we're entering is, it's not a complicated world where things break down into subcomponents. It's really lots of different things happening at once, flows of knowledge changing all the time around you. And so we need folks that can not only sort of collaborate with what's adjacent to them with a single discipline identity, but they can look at an opportunity with a transdisciplinary mindset. They can look at a situation and say, what's needed here? What functions are needed here? What kinds of expertise are needed here? And is it not only human perspectives and knowledge, but also what's the right way to address this? How much do we need humans here? How much do we need technology here? So I say that we have to kind of stand at the X and look at something at the intersection of different disciplines, and also the intersection of humans and technology.
Love it. I love it that you mentioned technology, because we haven't mentioned it that much, but it's a crucial part of the equation, and it's gonna be more and more in the future. So maybe some of the folks listening, the T shape is because of the T letter, right? Like you have a horizontal range, and now you have the X, and I love the thing that now you have a center to focus on, where all these kind of things maybe that you mentioned about knowing yourself, trying to find this ikigai thing, but with learning. I think it's great. I love to see it in your book, and hopefully it will become famous in the very near future, so everyone can have a language or a code to talk about this.